on a new day at an earlier time because I can't help but record this part since it's on the part that I love in this game. It's not one of my most favorites. If anything it is, but it's like number 3 on my most favorites really. The only side quest we're missing is Toad in the Sand. But yet again, it's a quest I'm not quite doing yet. I'm gonna do it after the wedding part is done. Because then there will be new side quests all around. Go to the freaking pipe because it will take forever otherwise. Even though there's a lot of new enemies, really. If you count gloomed enemies as new enemies. Since they do attack faster. I'm honestly surprised I haven't gotten rewarded for any of these yet. I sort of wonder how much more I need to do. So I haven't got the item from Spike. Coin Collector. We got 1,500 coins from the enemies then. Stash Bean, Heart Bean, and an Ultra Candy.
Oh yeah!
That means there's one more challenge, and I'm very curious about it. How many coins do we need to collect now from the enemies? That's the wrong thing. 4 more to go here, 13 more to go here. We have 4 more luckies to do. Defeat 199 enemies for this. We have 350 more to do there. 140 more Zoc Troopers to get 3 max syrup jars, 1 defense bean deluxe, and 2 bros beans. Defeat 300 of Bowser's minions. We have 235 more there. And then 138 more Gloam enemies. And for those, Zoc Troopers, we already saw. A Heart Bean Deluxe, 2 Stash Beans, and 2 Max Nuts. And then a Bros Bean Deluxe, 2 Defense Beans, and 2 Max Candies. 50,000 coins, Golden Stash Gloves, Speed Bean Deluxe, and Defense Bean. And then what was this? Deal 1,000 damage or more. Yeah, that was it. Really? I hate how slow this is. Ah! Come on. There it is. Sugared powder. The best wedding cakes are made with this stuff. We got part of the sugared powder. I'm sort of curious about how Mario is able to carry all of that with perfect balance. We're back! We finally got it. That's sugared powder. Yep, thanks for finding it. I can make some world-class snow cold butter cake with this. I'll mix in some snow, a dash of diamond dust. Okay, we'll leave the details to you. Just make sure you whip up a really good wedding cake. Of course, I'll ship my masterpiece to the wedding venue when it's ready. Yep. The wedding cake preparation is complete. Alright, next up, the flower crown. I'm sort of curious what would have happened if you took the fake quest on. I'm not gonna do it at all, but that just leaves it for the curiosities of the others, because I'm pretty sure that what would happen is there would be other disguised residents that would very obviously be 10 and X. And it would just be hilarious, honestly. So, we got that done, and now the other thing to do is to head to another island. We need to go to Florall Island. But we're doing a side quest first, so we're going to All Sands instead. The level that we are right now, we are unable to face off against the Shark Bones. And what level we are right now is level 26. I sort of want to deal with the shark bones as soon as I get the clock out. I almost spoiled it. I just gave you a hint on what one of the moves was. The next bros moves, really. The lucky thing is I only remember the one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was way too close. You'd be wondering about the gloamed showerfish, but the showerfish are not yet gloamed. It takes a while for you to face off against the gloamed showerfish. I'm glad you all got back safely. I bet seeing the island with all the pipes was awesome. I'm jealous. Okay, that was not worth it.
Oh yeah!
Apparently you get really so many of them in the chain. Grampy Turnip. Nice job finding Grampy Turnip here on All Sand Island. A fine pull too. Difficult getting here, wasn't it? Those scary shark bones. Few visitors can reach me. I haven't spoken to anyone in ages. So I was occupying my time down with some singing exercises. All Sand Island is awfully sandy. Dries out the windpipe. Singing keeps me fresh. What's a Grampy Turnip good for if you can't pop up and speak a word? And your voices will get weaker if you don't speak up a lot. Mine is pretty much the opposite. If I speak up a lot, my voice gets a bit dry, a bit hoarse, a bit of something. So let me drop this wisdom on you. When lonely, sing a solo. I suck at singing. It's fairly common to realize you've gone most of the day without a nice chat. And you might not have anyone around to talk to for the rest of the day. That's when you've got to break out in song. Good for the heart and good for the throat and heart. Remember that. Just some advice from the Grampy Turnip off All Sand Island. One more thing. How is a dry throat? Like a pony. Because they all get hoarse. They're both a little hoarse. That was actually a good one. Because I already know about it. Yes, I heard about it already. Because, yeah, that was actually completely obvious. Hidden block times 2. A max shroom. And an ultra nut. Not yet a max nut. Curious. I can. Okay, I'm able to go over here. There's the side quest as well. Oh, excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of me? Here, quick. Snap. Make it a cute one, okay? Click. Think it turned out good? Wait, is that you, Mario? And Luigi? How did you not recognize us earlier? I came to this island a few days ago. I kept sinking in the sand and got chased by those shark monsters. So I got stuck here. I thought I'd never see my friends again or return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Hello? Anybody? Hey, I know that voice. It's a toad that I came here with. Mario, please help. 2 ultra syrup jars and a super candy. Worth after doing this. That's a nice view over there. Oh, nice and hazy, but yeah, nice view all the same. You get the Blunt Hammer Deluxe. I'll show that off now, because I'll forget later. There was another one.
Oh yeah.
Not yet able to craft anything, but we did get every Sprite bulb. No! Whoa, no! Mario, Luigi! Yay! Thanks for rescuing me! Mamma mia! Fell in the sand. I really appreciate all of this. We'll head off to Shipshape. Take this. I hope that helps. Could I ask you for one picture? That'll be a nice memento of finding my friend. I think I remembered this part. I remembered. I did remember. Photo bomb. Good luck in the future too. Wow, Luigi, that was classic. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, whoops, I don't need that. I don't need it. We did everything we could here. Whoops, I said the wrong thing. Ooh. Your friends or the strange merchant? Obviously not the strange merchant. Our cake's in the bag. All we need now is to find the flower crown. The artists on Florall Island could make you a flower crown, or you could search for a special flower from Rainforest Island. What was it that technique he said again? There might be an artist on Florall Island who could make us a nice flower crown. Then let's get looking. Save! 27.5 hours in estimate. Where we need to go is all the way to the end over here, and that involves that special minigame from before. I forgot there was no pipe thing over here. We already did everything over here. That was awful. Seedle Seed. Lucky Star. We are 250 luckies. Electron Deluxe, Stash Bean Deluxe, and the Speed Bean Deluxe.
Oh yeah!
Doesn't say how many, I'm just saying A, because I never remember how many it actually is. Oh, come on!
Oh yeah!
Seedle Seed, Seedle Seed, Seedle Seed. Yay! We're finally getting a lot more of those. So yeah, we need to do this again. That's the challenge of this. That was slow. Come on, go faster than that. That's so slow. I'll put it on the speed that I wish it went. Yeah, that is it. It's so lame. Come on! I hate how slow it goes. I wish it went 2 times faster. This is a guy. These little flowers are simply splendid. It was worth coming here to sketch them. Oh, my mustachioed gentlemen. Good day, or perhaps good eve. I'm a humble crown crafter, looking to bring spice into humdrum lives. I almost said hoodrum. I almost said that. After intense training on Rumbla on the basics, I went independent. There's not a better choice to adorn a bride's head in all of Runford. I see.
You say you have some sort of favor to ask of me. Well, of course. Let us retire to discuss it at my favorite spot. I see. You need a flower crown for a wedding, you say? And the wearer is none other than a scorching princess? I accept, of course. This is right in my wheelhouse. I'll make you your crown. And it will be delivered right on time to the wedding hall once it is complete. I'll make sure my masterpiece reaches the luckiest bride in all the world. The wedding cake and flower crown are all set. Now the wedding ceremony can happen. Woohoo! Just in time for the wedding. We should get ourselves to Heatfreeze. It's sort of funny because I sort of feel like what I should do, but I won't do it that way, and instead I'm going to do it after a certain other thing, is that after the wedding I would take a break from Mario and Luigi Brothership and complete Kirby in the Forgotten Land after that. But of course the reason why I'm not doing it that way is because the Kirby in the Forgotten Land, well, I want to do a certain other thing. What I wanted to do was like either do it after 50 parts or after I do a certain thing that I don't want to spoil yet. But I might as well spoil because you already heard of Bowser's minions, so basically I will spoil it now. I wanted to defeat Bowser. And I'll say this as another spoiler. Once. Defeat Bowser once. And then I will do a break, and then I'll take a break from Brothership and play through Kirby in the Forgotten Land all the way through. Because for the defeating Bowser bit, I'm pretty sure that will take me probably either 50 parts or less. And for how many parts I think this is, it's 35. And the wedding is probably going to be on the next one. So that's why I was like that for like the announcing of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, for the fact that I was going to take a break from this game and do Kirby in the Forgotten Land, is very likely because of that. It's definitely going to change for my mic volume as well, because as I noticed, my mic volume for Kirby in the Forgotten Land is not very high for me, but pretty decent for my brother. But it's sort of hard to adjust to that. It's like I would need to move my computer to a different place in order for the mic to be more suitable. But I'm so used to it being in the spot where it is, so it'd be hard for me to get used to the other places it would be.
It's wedding time.
I don't actually know how long that last video was, or maybe this would be a 2-for-1, and it'd be like that for a while. But it's wedding time. We have managed to get everything done.
Overworld-wise, it is my most favorite because it's one of the sweetest things that will be happening. It's awesome, and there will be more after the wedding. There'll be more after the wedding part because of there being these three over here. That's all, right? Yeah. Plus there's that. I think I'm able to go through the pipes over here. Nope. Oh dear. The reception has already begun. Please hurry to the plaza up ahead. So we can't until the wedding's done. That's why those two are there. You must be more Luigi, yes? The event is in the plaza up ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. We're able to talk to everyone at some point. Look at all of this. This is why I love this so much. And Chilliam's father is completely restored. Bernadette's father is fine, but Chilliam's father got restored. Everyone is here. It's actually very sweet. And they're very supportive of each other because of these two.
It's definitely not like any official wedding, but it's definitely close. I was pretty much going to turn off my commentary for this. Like I was debating on whether I was gonna turn off my commentary for this or not, but it wasn't much, so I decided not to. And this is where we were able to interact with everyone. Whoa, a lot of guests. Let's mingle. What's the volume on? Goodness. Definitely louder sounding. Am I able to go over here now? Hey! There's nothing ahead. Let's go back. For now, there's not. So yeah, we get to see everyone, and this is why I'm going to talk to everyone for now. Or, yeah, not for now. It's just we're going to talk to everyone, and then once the wedding is done, then everyone will go back to their usual stuff. These were the ones that were going to be friends before, but they weren't able to because of Gloam. When I'm older, I'm gonna be a fiery princess too. When I grow up, I wanna be as cool as our prince. Spiralia. Thanks to my wax, both the bride and groom look absolutely and positively stunning. Oh dear, your mustaches are all in disarray. A gentleman's facial hair must be flawless. Long live Princess Bernadette. I'll talk to these two later. This wedding's on fire. I'm burning up. So those two really got married. I can hardly believe it. Even Volko's here. I don't want to talk to the main characters yet. I want to talk to, even though I did already. I say main because it's like named characters. I can't keep my eyes off of the captivating newlyweds. Mario, Luigi, it's been a while. I was so awful to those two on Bulbfish Island. Oh, right, that's the assistant. I completely forgot. Having them locked up like that? To think they'd still invite me to their wedding. I honestly feel like I could cry. By the way, my dad was going on about finding a new specialty to replace bulbfish. I almost said bubblefish. He left their celebrating to me and will be absent from today's happy festivities. Well, because he really wants you to have fun. It's very sweet of him. I wish them both every happiness. This is the beginning of a new era. It truly feels like a historic day. Our dear prince, he's grown into a wonderful young man. I'm so glad that I could live long enough to see such an auspicious day as this. It's all of the side characters done, and I'm going to talk to all of the main ones. Sorry. Love how Build It is finally, like, those two finally got to see their mom, and if you remembered, Make It was the one that was nervous to see her in the first place. That sucks I'm unable to do that. And what happens if you say this? Advance the story. I actually have never tried that before. Technique. I'll talk to you later, but I'll talk to these two right now. Emmett first. We're often called upon to do celebratory dance steps at weddings, but the degree of luxury and number of guests at this wedding is on a whole other level. Hey, Mustache Bros, this party is crazy. I bet I could show off some sweet dance moves from atop that fancy cake. Probably prefer not to do that. And then Volko I'll talk to later as well because he was the latest. He was the latest character we've met. Prince Chilliam's dad came. Sorry. I never thought Connie would make such a bold move. Now I'm gonna talk to Connie later, the idol gang later, so Volko, I guess.
It's a rare sight to see such a wedding between the Scorching and Slippenglide people. Technique then. Weddings. I never had much interest in them before, but when I look around me, I feel very happy for some mysterious reason. If I had someone who understood the things I want to develop and experiments I want to do, someone who would support me. Well, no harm in thinking about it, I suppose. Still, I doubt I'll find anyone like that. That's sort of like how I am at the moment. Like, I doubt it, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Starlo, the one I almost called Chippy a lot of the time. Wow, the bride is beautiful. Her outfit is lovely too. She's positively glowing. Goalless. I'll talk to Peach. The bride and the groom, they look so happy, don't they? No matter how different our worlds may be, these occasions can be joyous. Yeah, for sure. I heavily agree with that one. Lug. So this is a wedding, huh? Honestly, it's kind of boring. But I ate a ton of food, so I had a great time. I originally was bored of weddings when I was younger, but more and more I started to become more and more invested in them. Because I became happier for the ones who were marrying off, like whether it's in family, friends, or even cousins. But when I was younger, I thought they were boring as well, so I'm with Luke on that. Wow, this is all pretty cool. I don't know why, but I feel so excited. Well, you were the one that looked at them being all lovey-dovey, so it sort of makes sense. I already talked to you, I'm pretty sure. I talked to Spiralia. Now I'm gonna talk to Build It, Make It, and Wilma. Whoa, this cake is huge! How did they make it? I love the rhymer. Let's talk to her. Well, couple in repose. I feel a verse coming on. Word to you lovebirds, the joy in your heart stirs. Chill your feelings as they burn, and in two souls that converge. Not a lot of rhyming there. This reminds me of the ceremony I had with my husband. Though it wasn't as luxurious. And someday even these kids here will. Oh dear, I'm getting tearful just thinking of it. It won't happen for a long time. Don't worry about that. We won't even be here when they do. Sad to say, but it's true. Hello. Look at the cake. It's amazing. Makes you feel even hungrier, don't it? Chilium's dad came. We practically had to stuff an ant berry into his mouth. He didn't want to eat it, but he gulped it down with some water. It wasn't a pretty sight, not at all. Those two passionate young folks look like they're the key to forging a promising future. Bernadette, oh, I'm so pleased you found such a good partner. I can't believe my little girl is all grown up. Blah. Oh dear, the waterworks. I wonder what the waterworks are like. Is it hot water or is it lava? Who knows? Oh, it's you. I'm truly sorry for what went down before. That was just so awful. I had that strange light shone on me, and it made me not want to interact with anyone. I'm afraid I left a bad impression on your friends on Shipshape Island as well. I'd lost sight myself, but I could still hear those children's voices. When that strange power had the best of me, I wasn't able to respond, but I'm grateful. The children were Connie and Art, right? When I apologized, they just smiled and forgave me. I'd imagine a hug as well. They don't do hugs. Well, Luigi did hugs. They don't do hugs otherwise in the other game. In those games, like side characters hardly show hugs at all. So I wish they did, because it would show the true joys of. It would show like the true joys of the character's forgiveness in that kind of way. And yes, but there was a scene of Bowser hugging someone, which would have been his son, of course. His son hugs his father a lot. Thanks to you that I was able to attend this blessed wedding. I can celebrate my son and my new daughter. Thank you for your help. So glad for that.
After the ordeal, Dr. Voco helped me on Chipshake Island, but Dr. Voco is one of the Scorching people, and despite that, he still helps me. I'm ashamed of myself for being so narrow-minded, being the leader I am. Who cares if we're doing for people? We're all part of the same Concordia. That's another reason why I permitted the marriage between Trillium and Bernadette. From now on, we'll strive to become even closer to the Scorching people. These two passionate young folks look like they're the key to forging a promising future. Bernadette, oh, I'm so pleased you found such a good partner. That's the same. All of these guys, was there a difference in any of these? Well, this guy was the only different one then. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, it was just Chillium's dad that had different dialogue. I'm not gonna bother with that. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to our wedding. I can't believe how many guests there are. Your support means the world to us. We're so glad you all came to our wedding. Bernie and I have had good times and bad, including getting locked up on Bullfish Island. I'm sure the road ahead won't always be easy, but we'll continue to strengthen each other.